Hey everybody, this is Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and ScooterWest.com. For all things Vespa, check us out on the web, ScooterWest.com. So for all you modern Vespa fans, especially the latest and greatest in the Vespa GTS range, this is the latest and greatest style Fender Crest that's included on the HPE GTS. It's kind of got this hollow one where you can magically put your pinky finger right through it. Well, here at Scooter West, we have some upgraded versions of these Fender Crests for a pretty affordable price. These are all machined aluminum. They have a really nice texture that the camera might not get. Comes in both a black anodized aluminum finish, such as this one, and it's also got our Vespa Motorsport logo laser engraved. So the part number for this new Fender Crest, that fits any of the GTS range. So GTS 250, all the way up to the latest GTS HPE Super Tech that's installed on this scooter. Part number is 1B005785 CNC-BK. I don't need to write down those part numbers. Of course, you can look in the description of this video, find these part numbers, or just search Fender Crest on the Scooter West website. If you're looking for the stock replacement one, the standard part number 1B005785. And if you're looking for the red anodized version, the suffix is RD, so 1B005785 CNC-RD. Looks great on this Super Sport that has the red accents. Replace the standard chrome one that's included with this scooter. So our CNC machined aluminum Fender Crest is available in both black and the anodized red. And the last style Fender Crest that we have available is the standard Fender Crest that's found on the Racing 60s and the Vespa GTS Note. So it's a matte black finished standard plastic Fender Crest. We have this available, 1B005785-MBK. And look out for my next videos. We'll have some complete package blackout kits for your GTS. A complete package. They'll be discounted because they're the whole group of black parts. Of course, we sell all the individual black parts that are found on something like this Racing 60 or Note if you're looking to build your own custom. So in order to remove the stock Fender Crest, you're going to need a stubby #1 Phillips driver. Oftentimes if you get like a 30-piece screwdriver set, you're going to have a very short Phillips driver. It's a #1, so it's a smaller of the 3 standard size tips for Phillips drivers. The #2, which is the more common size tip, isn't going to work. Alternatively, if you don't have a small screwdriver, you could certainly take the front wheel off and then you get a lot better access, but I want to show how to do this job without removing the front tire. And what you're going to do is reach around up there and you're going to find the little screw. There's also this plastic cup that's going to come out as well. Of course, you can't see what I'm doing, but you can see the Fender Crest is starting to loosen up. So, a couple turns, and this is pretty much all the Fender Crest on, any modern Vespa. It's just 2 screws, and it comes right off. So, with any of these billet aluminum replacement Fender Crests, they're going to be bolted on. It could be our house-branded Vespa Motorsport Fender Crest that looks really cool, either in red or black, or the Rizoma Fender Crest. This one's patterned after the new HPE style, kind of hollowed out Fender Crest. And of course, like at the beginning of the video I showed you, we have 4 different variations of these. You're going to need a small ratchet with a 8mm socket on it, and just go ahead and pull the nylock nuts off. Both of these threaded studs is going to have a standard washer and a plastic washer. So if the threaded studs do come loose, 2.5mm Allen key will do the trick. Let's go ahead and tighten that back in there. And now you can put this new Fender Crest right on your scooter here. Just drop it right in place. First the plastic washer, then the metal washer, and the nut. And fortunately, you could just kind of hold them as a sandwich. So plastic washer, metal washer, nut. And just get them started. Do the same with the rear threaded stud. And with your little ratchet, just don't over tighten it. You just want to tighten enough where it stops or holds it in place. So what do you think? I certainly think the aluminum anodized red one looks a lot better than the out of place chrome Fender Crest on this Super Sport GTS HPE. And this one's a 2020 model. 2021 would be the same way. They got the red accents and it goes perfect with it. Patterned after the original one, a little bit more petite. It's got our Vespa Motorsport laser engraved on the left side there. Looks pretty cool, but subtle. And of course we have this in black. The original plastic ones, again, come in chrome. This is the original chrome one. And if you have a Racing 60, there's the matte black one. We have all these available on the scooterwest.com website. Just look in the description. You'll see the link for the 3 different HPE style Fender Crest available. And again, these will fit any of the GTS range, all the way back, you know, to the GTS 250, which was the first model where they had the pair of holes for Fender Crest. GT200 Fenders, they're smooth. I mean, you certainly drill holes and put them on. Other Fenders as well, probably fit just fine. So I have one last little challenge for all you North American Vespa, modern Vespa fans. I got this brand new hat here, Vespa Motorsport, pretty inexpensive on our website, hat-03. Of course I need it. You don't want to see how much hair and my receding hairline, but I haven't cut my hair in a while. But I'm always wearing hats. So here's the challenge. So for the year 2020, Vespa fortunately did pretty good. You know, out of all, you know, everything that went on, vehicle sales overall were kind of down. There's production problems, the pandemic in the way, lots of other stuff. But fortunately, the fans of Vespas in Southern California have supported us through 2020. We sold a lot of scooters, more than some of the prior years. But I have a challenge for you, because no one really has this answer, except for very few people. In the description, list the top 5 Vespa dealers in North America for 2020. And it's just whoever gets the closest, they're going to get a free hat. We'll mail it to them. So you got to guess the top 5 in volume of Vespa Piaggio scooters. It doesn't include other brands. New Vespa Piaggio scooters. Who are the top 5 dealers in United States for 2020? So answer that and you'll get a free hat. It's going to be a hard one. Some people probably have an idea which ones are the big dealers. We've never been number 1, I'll tell you that, but we've always been a good performing dealer here in San Diego. So answer that question. If you don't win, just go to scooterwest.com. You can rock a Vespa Motorsport hat for not all that much. Thanks again for watching. It's Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and scooterwest.com.